Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Phil Lumpkin Court at Bishop Thomas Gill Gymnasium. My name's Jack Nolan, and we got some JVC freshman basketball on tap tonight. We have 3 streams tonight. Freshman at 4:30. At 5:45 is JV, and at 7:15 will be the varsity game. O'Day Cleveland, all 3 matchups here at O'Day High School. We are just about ready for tip-off between the Irish of O'Day and the Eagles of Cleveland. I apologize for any mistakes I make. I do not have a Cleveland roster tonight. But with that, Alex Branderman and the Irish will win the tip-off. Here's Brown back up top to Goodman. Missed pass. And that will go to the complete other side of the court as it will go out last, touching the outstretched hands of Julius Goodson. With that said, Cleveland now under their own basket, under the Irish basket. Quick start here for the Eagles. Out, number 2, guarded closely by Brown. Air ball, too far. Brown with the rebound. Taking up is Shell Smith, the JV swing. Here's Sherlock. I apologize. Sherlock, intercepted pass by 11. Now rebounded by Sherlock. Steps back, slows the offense down for 3. Wide open is Shell Smith, and he is just off the mark from long range. Rebound Cleveland. 20. Here's 11 taking up the court, guarded by Smith closely. 11. Nice little behind the back move. Now picked up by Brown as well. 15. Guarded by Branderman. Inside to 12. Guarded by Sherlock. Layup no good. Goodson with the rebound out to Smith. Smith taking it up. Guarded loosely by 13. Here's Smith. Goes up with the little floater, and he hits it. 4-2, getting the Irish on the board first, a minute into this one. Here's 13 taking it up now. Fast-paced offense for Cleveland. 24 for 3, off the top of the backboard. 11 goes back out for 3. Smith in coverage, no good, and 13 with the rebound going up. Goodson on the foul on the way up, so it will be 13 going. I'm sorry, that is not on the way up. So we'll have it at the baseline. Inbound now from 12. Cleveland moving around a little bit now. Pass intercepted by Quincy Brown. Brown taking it the other way. Makes a nice little move. Now inside to Goodson. Pass deflected. Now Branderman inside. He's good for 2. And the Irish are now up 4-0 with 6.5 left here in the first quarter. Good defense from Brown and Branderman. And that will be last touch by Bannerman on the way out. So here's Cleveland with the ball near sideline. Into 2, making a nice move on Sherlock. Finding a little bit of space. Nice move, gets inside. Guarded closely by Sherlock as well as Smith. Now it's 11. Has it, takes it back up top, resetting the offense. Double teamed here by Sherlock and Brown over to 2. Picked up by Goodson. 13 in the corner for 3. No go. Here's 12. Back to the top is 2 for 3. And he hits it off the backboard, getting Cleveland their first points of the game. Smith up to Brown. Brown getting inside. He goes up for 2. And a foul will be called on Cleveland on the way up. So it will be Quincy Brown going to the line for 2 points. The last timeout for the Irish freshman team. A dominating win over the Lakeside Lions, featured by Shell Smith as well as Quincy Brown, both having incredible games, but a really impressive job on the board from Alex Bannerman. He and Shell Smith are both JV freshman swing guys, and they have shown why they are. They're 2 very impressive players on this roster. However, Quincy Brown as well as number 3, Davian Sherlock, are also both very impressive running that 1 and 2 position, as it is Brown sinking both free throws here. Pass back to 24. Full court off defense from the Irish. At about 6 seconds now in the backcourt. They will get the 8s. They will get past half court by the time the 8 seconds goes. Here's 24 at the logo, over to 11 near side. Covered by Bannerman. Long 3. Not even close. Brown with the rebound. And a foul called. It is on number 24 for the Cleveland Eagles. So the Irish will have possession just on the baseline now. 2 fouls so far for Cleveland, 1 for O'Day, as the Irish lead by 3. Here's Shale Smith down to Bannerman on the baseline. He goes in for 2, no good. Had a little too much momentum there and wasn't able to get set in midair like he thought he was going to be able to. So here's 11, covered by Bannerman closely. He cuts towards the middle, and that will be a carry, it looks like. So O'Day ball. A few little missteps here from the Eagles so far. However, they've been doing well on the offensive boards. As I've talked time and time again, how this O'Day team has such size as it looks like. That was a nice little floater there from Brown. This O'Day team has great size, especially down low with the freshman team. It's very impressive to see any other team get rebounds against them. Bannerman with the interception. Now it's Smith down low to Quincy Brown, who's fouled on the way up, and he'll get the and one. Quincy Brown already has 1 bucket this game. He did just get a second, looking for another free throw. And to convert the and one call here. Checking into the game for the Eagles, number 25. Coming out, number 12. Like I said, O'Day dominating when it comes to forwards and centers. However, we have seen this Eagles defense do pretty well so far. Rebound by Bannerman off the missed 3 throw, and he goes back up with it. And like I was mentioning, we saw an example of that right there as Alex Bannerman gets the offensive board and goes down. Here's 2. Cutting down low. From the corner, puts up a 3. Way long. Rebound by Quincy Brown, taking it up the court again. Tries to make a move, loses it. Recovered by number 25. Out to 13 now. Intercepted by Brown. Brown taking it in with the floater, not able to get it to go. Rebound by Brown. Now he loses it. It's 24, taking it back for the Eagles. Over to 13 for the long 3. Doesn't come close. And that is batted away on the rebound attempt by number 2 for Cleveland. So it will be an O'Day ball as they currently lead by 9. Here's Shale Smith taking it up for O'Day now. Finds a little bit of room, finds Goodson, baseline jumper, he gets it to go. Julian Thomas Goodson with his first bucket of the night. 13 losing the ball a little bit now. And that is recovered from Davian Sherlock up to Quincy Brown. Brown taking it, makes a nice move on 24, and it is denied by 11 from the Eagles. Rebound recovered by Goodson over to Smith. Smith with the floater, unable to get it to go. Rebound by Bannerman, and Bannerman is fouled after missing the first shot. He's fouled on the way up, so he will go to the line to shoot 2 here. O'Day coming out fast. However, Cleveland's showing that they are not going to let this one get away from them. The first shot is good. Not a whole group substitution, but 2 guys checking in for O'Day. That's number 11, Reed Weraday, as well as number 2, Javaris Matthews. Coming out is Shale Smith, as well as Davian Sherlock. The second free throw from Bannerman is good, as that pass is intercepted by Matthews, but it will go out of bounds, so Cleveland will maintain possession. Here's the pass into 11 now, covered tightly by Bannerman. Bannerman has about 6 inches on his guy. Gets by Bannerman, now loses the ball a little bit, recovers. Down low to 10, out to 2 on the baseline. Pass batted away by Matthews and out of bounds. Cleveland ball right under their basket. The shot clock is in effect here. 13 seconds left. And tripped up a little bit there was 11. Covered tightly by Matthews. Avoids 2 screens. 11 picks up his dribble. 25. Pump fakes. Now goes over to 1. Looking for the shot, and that is a shot clock expiration. O'Day ball. I mentioned that, and I guess that Cleveland offense just completely forgot that the shot clock existed there for a minute. Matthews up to Brown. Brown cutting inside. Nice floater. And it will be a foul on the way up, called on number 11. I'm sorry. Or not 11. That'll be called on 13 as Quincy Brown will go to the line for 2 more. He's having a solid game. I believe he is 5 points to this point. Make that 6 as he sinks the first free throw. Not many people here yet at Thomas Gill Gymnasium. However, still got JV and varsity to go, as I know there are fans allowed at 50% capacity, as it's Matthews on the baseline recovers. Here's Bannerman at the top, inside to Brown. Brown goes up, and he will get the and-one call as that'll bounce in off 2 bounces. Quincy Brown going to the line once again as he continues to convert from inside. But like I was saying, fans are allowed in attendance here at O'Day High School at 50% capacity, so I expect to see a few more students, parents, alumni, and members of the O'Day, as well as Cleveland community, show up to see this showdown tonight. Varsity at 7:15, JV at 5:45. I know there's a great turnout versus Lakeside, and it's a jump ball as Reed Orede will not get possession for the Irish. It is Cleveland ball right. And so it'll be Cleveland ball right underneath. It's intercepted now by Matthews. Matthews goes up to the court to Brown. Brown with the nice layup with momentum going his way. Great job there to slow down, put a nice touch on the ball as he went up with it, even though he was moving very quickly now. Here's 11, closely covered by Daniel Jackson. I haven't called his name yet tonight. The long 3 just off the mark, and that will go out of bounds. Ball going the O'Day way. Checking out for the first time tonight, number 4, Quincy Brown. Checking in for him, number 5, August Diggs. So it's Matthews taking it up the court now. He will go straight to the basket, and no call on. Looking for a foul now. Jump ball. That'll be O'Day's ball. On the rebound there was number 14, Kadus Mekanen, as well as number 10 for Cleveland. Here's the pass in from Matthews from the corner. It's Reem, and he hits it. Reem Morede with his first points of the night. Pass in, hits the backboard, so that will be an O'Day ball off the turnover. Coach Zoe for the Irish looking very happy tonight as O'Day has jumped out to a 22-point lead here in the first quarter. Definitely what you want to see. Nice fake there from Reem Morede. Out to Jackson. Jackson goes in through contact, unable to get it to go. Rebound by Mekanen, and he gets it to go. He's got 2 tonight with his first offensive rebound as well. Passing is 25, 5-second rule, and that will be an O'Day ball once again. These mistakes are piling up for Cleveland, and if they want to be able to stay in this one, they're going to have to change something around now. Here's Matthews into Diggs. August Diggs in the corner. Makes a nice move on his man, 25 over. Great pass to Jackson. Jackson going inside, and he puts his first 2 up on the night. This Irish team is doing their thing right now, absolutely dominating on the inside, not letting Cleveland have good possessions at all. Here's 25 at the logo. Makes a nice move on Matthews, but loses the ball. Picks up his dribble now. Makes a pass over to 10 and misfires, as that'll go out of bounds. And once again, it is an O'Day ball off of a Cleveland turnover. At this rate, you do not want to be seeing that if you are a Cleveland coach. I know for sure, especially since that can alter the game momentum and the mentality of some of these players getting frustrated with themselves. At the top is Mekanen, misfires a little bit for Matthews, and that will be out of bounds, Cleveland ball. Checking in for the Eagles, number 12. Coming out is number 10, checking in as well. Looks like number 23. And he will come in for number 1. So it looks like a new 1 guard in for the Eagles. Like I said, we apologize. We do not have a roster for the Cleveland freshman team at this point. However, all of the teams we do have an active roster for tonight. It pass intercepted from August Diggs up to Jackson, who goes up with a nice 2. August Diggs to Daniel Jackson, doing incredible work there with those quick, fast break points. We were under a minute left here in the first quarter play. 25 loses it a little bit for Cleveland. Great defense from Diggs, pressing him tightly, forces a bad pass that goes out of bounds, and it is O'Day ball once again. The Irish up 28 here at this rate, which I'm sure Coach Zoe will not keep up with, not wanting to have anything overkill. They are due for about 120 points. Like I said, I do not believe Coach Zoe will keep that up. Here's Diggs coming inside. He goes through contact and somehow makes an incredible acrobatic layup. August Diggs is having an incredible night so far. Not with a ton of points. I believe he's 4 to this point, but doing an incredible job facilitating as well as great tight defense. Here's 25. Mishandles it a little bit, but gets it back just fine. 25. Gets it stolen from Daniel Jackson. Daniel Jackson going the other way with it, and he is fouled on the way up, missing the layup, and that is August Diggs once again after the ball's dead, making a nice little layup off the backboard spin. So it is Daniel Jackson going to the line for 2 with 1.7 seconds left in this first quarter of play here. Jackson. His first shot is up and off the front iron. No Irish deep down in the post to try to rebound. All are staying back as safeties. Second free throw's up. He misses that one as well. And a timeout is immediately taken. No, I'm sorry. It looks like one of the Cleveland players jumped in the key a little early. So Jackson will get to retry the second free throw. This one is up, and it is good. So Jackson will officially go 1 for 2 from the stripe. Inbound to 24. He goes up with the 3/4 court shot, and that is no good. Your score after one, O'Day 34, Cleveland 3. We'll be right back here live on YouTube after this short break. And we are back here live on YouTube as it is the Irish in complete control right now of this one as they lead Cleveland 34-3, up 31 points. Not what you want to see if you're the Cleveland coach right now. 25 at the top, closely guarded by Diggs, hands it off to 12. 12 picks up his dribble, looks, finds 24. He's guarded by Mekinen now. 24 drive inside, picked up by Mekinen once again. Loses the ball a little bit, goes up with a shot, no good. Rebound by Matthews. Matthews taking it the other way, up to Jackson. Jackson driving inside, and he's got 2 more on the night. He went 1 for the 2 from the stripe, has had another basket, so he has got 5 to this point. 23 taking it up at the logo, over to 25. 25 has it tightly guarded by Diggs. He goes to 12. And that is tipped away from Jarvis Matthews. And so it will be a Cleveland ball here. Pass into 13. Picked up by Jackson. Jackson tightly guarding. Here's 23 in the corner now. 13 with it. Stolen away by Jackson. Jackson going the other way. Pass into Diggs, who goes through contact, and he's denied. That ball will stay inbounds as no timeout called. I heard a whistle. No stoppage to play, though. And a behind-the-back pass from number 13 to absolutely no one, so that'll be intercepted by the Irish. Jarvis Matthews killing time right now. Diggs over to Werede. Now Jackson has it. Over to Matthews in the corner. Dribbles back up to Werede. Now Diggs once again. Mekinen up to Jackson at the top. 8 on the shot clock. Here's Matthews. Back to Diggs. Werede once again from three-point range. 3 seconds. Over to Jackson, and he does not get the shot off. Mekinen was getting yelled at to just take the shot. Unfortunately, did not get that message before passing it to Jackson. Ball did not get into his hands before it was too late, so it'll be Cleveland ball. And that took a solid 40 seconds off the game right there, 30 seconds, as there are 6 minutes left here in the second quarter. Starting 5 back in for the Irish, full group substitution. Not the starting 5, but a full group substitution here. In the corner, batted away, rebounded by Sherlock into 33 for the Irish. That is Noah Ashlaw. Now it's Sherlock, gives to Ashlaw again. And 12 falls. Ashlaw was open there for a minute, did not see it. There's Brown over to Sherlock. Now Ashlaw, it's Bannerman in the corner. Bannerman dribbles, passes inside to Brown with the little runner there. Brown, I think he's in the double-digit range tonight, as he's having an incredible night on the inside despite his guard frame. And so here is 11, guarded by Shale Smith. 11 over to 12. 12 guarded by Ashlaw. Now here's 2. Picked up by Sherlock, 2. Nice pump fake there before giving it to 13, who puts up the 3. Air ball, rebounded by Cleveland. Goes up with it, unable to get it to go. Unlucky bounce there. And with Brown on the rebound. Here's Shell Smith taking it up for O'Day. Smith over to Sherlock. Sherlock to Ashlow. Now Bannerman. Here's Shell Smith in the corner. Here's Sherlock at the top. Now to Bannerman. Bannerman to Smith. Down low. Gives to Ashlew. Now on the baseline. Gives to Smith once more. For 3, and that is off the mark. Rebound by Cleveland here. O'Day not really looking to do too much here. Just killing time. Don't want any injuries. They have a solid lead here. Up 35 in the second quarter. And he is fouled on the way up by Davian Sherlock. So number 2 for the Eagles will go to the line to shoot to. Just a reminder to any O'Day students tuning in live from Bishop Thomas Gill Gymnasium, check in on Superfan. All 3 games have Superfan events tonight. Make sure to get points for your house, as they are vital. The first free throw is no good. The second is good, so Cleveland and score will improve by 33%, going from 3 to 4 now. Still down big, however, tons of time left in this game. Bannerman over to Sherlock. Sherlock looking for Ashlew, doesn't find him, finds Smith. Now Ashlew has it in the corner. Ashlew to Bannerman, over to Brown. Now it's Sherlock in the corner. Sherlock gives back up top to Smith, over to Ashlew, and Bannerman in the corner once more. Bannerman on the baseline, he goes up for 2 and gets a nice job there. A little bit of a rush 180 layup, as it's 2 taking it up the court for the Cleveland Eagles here. Here's 2, picked up by Sherlock. Tries to drive on Sherlock. Step back jumper. No good. Rebound by Quincy Brown. Brown slowing it down a little bit. Picked up by 24. Now it's Shell Smith taking it up the court for the Irish. Guarded by 24. Now it's Brown. Over to Ashlew in the corner. Ashlew. And tried to intercept it. There was 2. It's pass to Sherlock. Now over to Brown. Bannerman. Smith. Now it's Sherlock. Now it's Bannerman in the corner. He goes in as shot clock is expiring, and he hits 2 more. The Irish not letting up as they are just dominating on the inside. And like I said, they have some serious big men, which is not something you can say a ton about these freshman teams, especially since they are freshmen. Three-pointer there, finally rebounded by Bannerman, and it's Sherlock slowing it down, not doing it a fast break. Here's Bannerman over to Smith. Now it's Ashley in the corner. Bannerman has it over to Sherlock. Now Brown. They go all the way around the arc as it's Smith to Ashley. Now Sherlock in the corner. Up top, it's Brown. Now it's Smith. Smith tries to drive in a little bit before pulling back. Sherlock for three. Bang! As Sherlock has his first three-pointer of the night. Here's two taking it up for the Eagles now as O'Day is having their way in this one, facilitating the ball incredibly as two tries to drive on Sherlock. Sherlock will have none of it. There's the long two from 12. He will not get it to go. Now taking it up for O'Day, Shale Smith. Brown over to Bannerman. Bannerman in the corner. He'll go up top to Sherlock. Sherlock over to Brown. Now it's Smith. Smith to Ashley. Over to Sherlock. Now Bannerman. Brown. Smith in the corner. Pump fakes a little bit before driving in, giving it to Sherlock. Now it's Bannerman. Makes a nice move, but he will get the travel call. Walked a little bit too much before dribbling. Checking in for the Eagles, number 5. And coming out is number 12. Checking in for the O'Day Fighting Irish, number 45. Julian Thomas Goodson checking out for the O'Day Fighting Irish, number 3. Davian Sherlock. Irish up 41 right now. Minute 31 left in the second quarter play. And that looks like a little bit of a push there on Shell Smith, and it was as 11 was going up, so 11 will go to the line to shoot 2 here. 11 for the Eagles, one of their better shooters so far. Hasn't gotten a bucket to drop so far yet, but definitely some nice, taking some better shots, a little more constructed for him as he gets his first free throw to fall.
I'm ready to go.
But he's had some closer shots than maybe some of his teammates have. As his second free throw is up, and it is sinking as well. He now has 2 on the night. Highest free throw percentage of his team. Here's Bannerman. Inside to Brown. Brown bakes out 11 completely. Nice pump fake there, but he'll take it back up to Smith. Now Bannerman. Looking for Goodson inside, but he'll go over to Ashley. Now Smith to Goodson. Goodson driving inside. Through a swatting arm, goes up with it nicely. We're under a minute here left in the first half of action. However, they will have the entire shot clock. 4-3 is number 2. No good. Rebound by 11 when they're dominant shooters. 24 has it at the top. Tries to drive on Ashley, has no luck with that. He'll go up with it, air ball. Rebound by Goodson. Smith slowing it down a little now. 6 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brown up to Bannerman, now Goodson. The Irish moving a lot right now, a lot of passing, just trying to kill clock. They're playing with a mentality of let the play clock go all the way down, then get some good shots. Rebound off the miss from Brown. Goodson, or sorry, it's Ashley who will go up for 2. Here's 2 from Cleveland. 4 seconds left. Makes a move on Smith. Drives in with the reverse layup and the buzzer beater. As that will do it for the first half of action. 49-8 is the score. Sorry, 49-6 is the score. As that last shot doesn't look like it will count. And that'll do it for the first half of action. We'll be back here live on YouTube for the start of the third quarter. My apologies. The shot did eventually count. So the score after the first half of play, 49-8. O'Day fully in control of this one. You will not want to miss the end of this one, folks. We'll be back after halftime.
Bro, hey, Curry broke the record. Walking in right now. Start that game. I mean, we could.
We are back here live at Thomas Gill Gymnasium and Phil Lumpkin Court, 802 Terry Avenue, Seattle, Washington, 98104. As the O'Day Fighting Irish lead the Cleveland Eagles 49-8. Start of the third quarter just about underway as it's Matthews taking it up for O'Day. Now it's Werede over to Ashlew. Now Diggs. A lot of this passing around offense. Goes all the way around the arc and comes back. That's what Zoe likes at this point. Here's Matthews over to Werede. Makes a nice little move before going in with a floater, and he hits it. Werede, nice little move there, getting inside. That's where O'Day's been dominating all night long. So here's 11, guarded by Matthews. Over to 24. And now it's intercepted by Jackson. No, 13 still has it. Going in is 24, guarded tightly in double coverage. And now that'll be points 9 and 10 for the Eagles. They still trail by 41. But they're looking better. Looks like they're improving multiple ways now. Here's Ashlew over to Matthews. We're at the top. Here's Diggs in the corner now. Now we're at a wide open in the corner for three. Was just off the mark. Here's 24 going up the court now to 13. Tips off its fingertips and out of bounds. O'Day ball.
Something's falling from the sky.
Taking up for the Irish is Matthews over to Diggs. Now it's Ashlew. Werede over to Matthews. Here's Jackson. Slowing it down in the corner. Matthews up top. This is Damian Lillard three-point range. Here's Jackson all alone in the corner. Goes to Diggs, though. And now inside is Ashlew. He'll go for two. And he's got two more, having 4 total on the night. And that is in points. I believe he is like 58 rebounds to this point now. Doing an incredible job on the boards. As 2 is fouled on the way up and gets another, I believe, another chance at the line. I think he's had 1 chance so far tonight. Hearing some chants from time to time from the crowd. Nothing too much yet. Sure, the varsity game will bring some atmosphere. First shot is good. Second shot will be sunk as well. O'Day taking it up now. Here's Matthews at the logo. Matthews in space. And here's Werede over to Diggs in the corner. Back to Werede. Inside to Ashlew. Now it's Matthews. I haven't seen this offense before. Looks a little more interior work. I think Cleveland's understood, though, that O'Day will not do anything on the perimeter as Diggs makes a nice little move, then gets inside, and he's got 2 more. Austin Diggs, have yourself a night. I apologize. August Diggs, have yourself a night. Don't know who Austin Diggs is. But August Diggs is having an incredible night tonight, especially on the defensive side of the ball. Such a high basketball IQ and awareness at all times and knows how to play great defense. Here's 11 driving in on Matthews. Now from long range, 13, it'll be off the top of the backboard, and that will not be good. Here's Matthews. Over to Diggs now. Diggs to Werede. Now in the corner, it's Matthews. Now it's Werede. Goes with a little bit of a floater, and that's in and out. Unfortunate bounce from these trampoline rims here at O'Day High School. 2 driving in, makes a nice little move on Werede. Goes past the basket, though. Wants to reset a little bit. Tries from the elbow jumper. Tight coverage, though. Almost hits it, surprisingly, as it's Matthews with the rebound after almost having a jump ball situation, but avoids that. Matthews over to Werede. Now Diggs drives in before giving to Ashlew. He goes up with it. Zoe a little frustrated that he didn't wait a little longer, but can't be too frustrated after you've been dominating this ball game so far. Doing an incredible job everywhere. The floater from the elbow, no good from 11. However, 11's had some shots tonight that could easily have gone as Matthews makes a nice little behind-the-back move. Has some handles that we haven't seen at full capacity yet. Over to Diggs. Now Diggs inside to Ashlew. Over in the corner to Jackson. Diggs over 11 and to Matthews. Ashlew at the elbow. Goes out to Werede. Werede driving in a little bit. A bit of a pump fake there. Goes around. Not able to get it to go. Gets his own rebound. In and out. Or around. Jackson gets the rebound. And he will get not his rebound again. Rebound by 11 there from Cleveland. Definitely not what you want to see when you're Cleveland, seeing O'Day pick up 3 offensive rebounds. However, if you're Coach So, can't be too happy either if you're missing that many layups, even though it's in tight coverage, as that air ball will be no good. Full group substitution here for the Irish. Coming in, number 41, Alex Bannerman. Number 13, Shell Smith. Number 3, Davian Sherlock. Number 33, Noah Ashlew. And number 45, Julian Thomas Goodson. Here's Bannerman. Now it's Sherlock over to Smith. Smith to Ashlew in the corner. I apologize earlier, I was calling number 14, Kidus Mekinen, Ashlew. That is Mekinen. And Ashlew for 3, unable to get it to go. Now it's Sherlock for 3. No, he will not take it. He'll go back up to Smith. Smith up top at the logo. Still 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Ashlew for 3 once again. He hits it! Ashlew comes home with the trifecta. Here's 11 taking it up the court now for Cleveland as he takes a very long 3. Longer than Damian Lillard's 3s usually are. Here's Shelton Smith, 11 again from way downtown and somehow hits the rim and comes very close as 13 hit it on the way out. That is an O'Day ball. That is an O'Day ball. Here's Shell Smith. I can imagine getting the big men to be able to shoot from outside. We've seen that from the varsity team. Getting these freshmen to be able to do that on a consistent basis could be very important, especially when you play some very difficult opponents like Garfield, Eastside Catholic, Seattle Prep, or Rainier Beach. Those are the 4 teams, along with the O'Day Fighting Irish, that currently lead the Metro League. However, Eastside Catholic has been lacking a little bit as there is the first O'Day turnover off of a misfire of the game. One driving in on Sherlock. Mishandles it, falls down now. Like I was saying, O'Day, Eastside Catholic, Rainier Beach, Garfield, and Seattle Prep are the 5 teams in the Metro League that look the most dominant this season. However, Eastside Catholic lost some serious talent from 2 years ago with Nolan Hickman, JT Tuamaloa, as well as Shane Noel all leaving. They are off the travel from Ashlew. A little too much of a stutter step. But Eastside Catholic coming out first game and losing to West Seattle, who is an up-and-coming team, has some young talent, very consistent, solid bench as well. But the Metro League might be changing around a little bit. I know, especially developing Seattle Prep's team.
Running clock.
And officially now.
There was a running clock last period.
But tied, as Lakeside was also a very good opponent. They had number 1, Kalal Muhammad, had a very solid game versus the Irish. However, did not compare against some of the other opponents he's played. Timeout taken now. Or sorry, that was the end of the third quarter. Completely missed that. That was a running clock through the third quarter. 60-12, the score. O'Day up by 48. It is a Cleveland ball going to the East basket. East is on the screen is to your right. But other than that, Lakeside came in undefeated, lost to O'Day. They have 1 loss on the season. Garfield remains undefeated. I believe Rainier Beach also remains undefeated. Seattle Prep with 1 loss to Garfield. Not sure what the stoppage of play was.
Running clock.
And it is officially running clock. Looked like a little bit of confusion there. But the clock will not stop through the 4th quarter of play. Here's Matthews, back to Diggs. Diggs over to Goodson. Goodson dribbling up, now goes back in the corner to Sherlock. Sherlock up top, picked up by 25. Goodson in for the baseline jumper, no go, gets his own rebound. Here's Matthews. Over to Ashlew. Ashlew driving inside, goes through contact, and will not get his shot to go as on the rebound, 13 stepped out of bounds. Tight defense there from Ashlew. Possibly influencing that step out. We'll give him credit for it. Nice defense there from Ashley. Jarvis Matthews getting ready to throw this one in. Here's Sherlock. Nice move before going back in the corner before going back up. Now it's Jackson. Here's Matthews to Diggs once again. Over to Sherlock. Now it's Jackson. Ashley. Matthews driving inside, elbow jumper. He hits it! The buzzer beater, not quite a end of the game or end of the half buzzer beater, but shot clock buzzer beater as the Irish lead 550. Here's 2 driving inside, goes up. Great defense from Diggs, unable to get the layup to go as Matthews avoids a turnover by making a nice behind the back move. But here's Sherlock. Now Jackson. Up to Diggs. In the corner, it's Matthews. Here's Sherlock for the Irish. Jackson looking anywhere to go. Diggs driving inside through contact with the reverse layup. Diggs continues to impress as the Irish continue their inside domination in the key. We are under 5.5 left to go here. As 11 makes a nice move. Step back 3. He hits his first of the game. His first 3-pointer of the game as he's tried a few, not quite able to get any of those to go. Nice little step back move there. I was thinking if he tries that, he could easily get it to go. He tried it. He easily got it to go as the O'Day lead is cut now to 49. Diggs. And that will be a travel as it looks like he took a step too many before dribbling. Entire group, I cannot tell how many are being subbed in right now. It looks like Ashlew, Weraday, Brown, and that is it. Will be coming in for the Irish. 11 coming out for Cleveland. Checking in is 10. 2, finds some open space. Quickly picked up, though, by Diggs. Diggs with that dominating defense again. Tipped it away. 10 picks it up. Here's 2. Step back 3. Pump fake. Now it's 1. Driving on Werede. 1. In the corner. He'll give it 20. He'll give it to 2. And a little bit of a push there on the offensive side. No, on the defensive side. That's on Diggs. So it will be a Cleveland ball. It is the time is currently 5:10 at 5:45. JV matchup between the O'Day Fighting Irish and the visiting Cleveland Eagles right here. This same stream, no need to go over to the varsity link. You can access it here through the JV link live on YouTube. Stick around. You won't want to miss that one nor the varsity matchup. So make sure to stay tuned as we broadcast all 3 tonight. Here's Reem Orede. 3 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter of play. Now it's Ashlew. Over to Orede. Here's Diggs. Now it's Jackson. Lose a little bit. Tight defense by 10. Brown to Ashlew. Diggs driving inside, loses it, and that is picked up by number 1 from the Eagles. He goes coast to coast, gets 2 to jump. Now it goes back out to 13. 13 over, intercepted by Brown. Brown will hold the offense up a little bit. Had the basket in sight, however, did not choose to go all the way. Diggs open from 3, he will not take it. Here's Jackson over to where it is. Ashlew, now Brown. Brown to Diggs. Diggs open for 3, will not take it. Here's where it is. Jackson in the corner, makes a nice move down low, and he will not get his 2 to fall. As it looks like a little too much contact, push that one too hard. Pass across the way, too far, will not be able to recover it in time, so that will be O'Day ball down low. With this running clock, we are now at 1:45 before the end of regulation. Like I said, coming up next, O'Day Cleveland JV. Exciting matchup there. We do have a full roster for that, as well as the varsity game. So that should bring, as it looks like a possible tripping. It's like tripping on number 1 for the Eagles. Missed pass to Reem Werede. He recovers though. Werede, guarded by 25, creates separation down low. Nice pass to Quincy Brown. Reem Werede to Quincy Brown. Great situational awareness there, knowing where each other were. Brown anticipating the pass and laying it in with a nice touch. 25 from deep, and he hits the 3 out of nowhere as we are in this final 60 seconds now of regulation. Werede over to Ashlew. Ashlew driving in before going back up to Diggs. Werede over to Ashlew once more. Here's Brown. Diggs driving inside. And he will not get his layup to go, as that will bounce around the rim before going out. Here's one for Cleveland. Off the mark, off on the wide open 3. Rebound by Cleveland. 13 goes up with it, unable to get it to go. Rebound by Quincy Brown. 10 seconds left. Brown makes a nice little move in the backcourt. And he will likely just dribble this one out. As that will do it. The O'Day Fighting Irish run away with this one, 66-18. That'll do it for the freshman game. Like I've said, the next game up at 5:45 will be the JV game. Right here, same link. We'll be right back.
I've closed the door 3 times. I know he's opening. And he's got a fan blowing over here. It's not heat, it's just air.
Anybody who wears gloves in the summertime now, your internal thermostat's off.
I don't have that thermal extra barrier.
It's cold out there.
Welcome back to Phil Lumpkin Court at Bishop Thomas Gill Gymnasium. My name is Jack Nolan. I'll be on the call tonight for this JV matchup between the O'Day Fighting Irish and the Cleveland Eagles. The Irish coming off of a big win against the Lakeside Lions, just like the JV team and the varsity team. That was a clean sweep for the Irish last Friday. Looking to do the same thing tonight. Freshmen won 66-18. Varsity looking to do the similar thing JV is looking to do a similar thing against their opponents, as well as varsity. We're going to take a quick break for the Pledge of Allegiance. And we are back here live on YouTube as we are getting ready to get underway. The starting five for the Irish: number 23, B.J. Shannon; number 4, that's Ryan Phillips; number 11, Rassam Thomas; number 5, Patrick Galvin; and number 24, Diego Hernandez. Starting for the Eagles: number 0, Chris Smith-Saunders; number 13, Mateo Morales Tyker; number 35, John Breland; and number 4, J.J. Louie. Here's Diego Hernandez after the Irish tip win. He goes inside and just misses the layup. Unlucky bounce there. Rebound by Cleveland. Tight defense from Shannon. Now taking it up is Saunders. Saunders guarded by Phillips. Saunders trying to create separation. Now inside, getting inside. Missed layup there. Number 24, Jonathan Hoskins. Now it's Phillips inside. He gets 2 through contact. Ryan Phillips on a nice acrobat layup there. Here's Smith-Saunders taken up, guarded by Phillips. That's going to be a matchup to watch all night long. 2 very mobile, agile guys. He pulls up for 3. Not able to get it to go off the back rim. Rebound by Shannon up to Phillips. Phillips pulls up for the mid-range jumper. Can't get it. That's Hoskins on the rebound. That pass is intercepted by Hernandez. Hernandez taking it back now to Shannon in the corner. Double teamed. Over to Hernandez now. Phillips. Pump fakes. Galvin in the corner for 3. Just off the front rim. Here, finally getting the rebound is Galvin. Phillips over to Hernandez. Hernandez over to Shannon. Shannon driving in. And it looks like that will either be a jump ball or a foul. One ref will overturn the other, and that is going to be a foul on number 4 for the Eagles. That'll be on J.J. Louie. And that'll be an O'Day ball underneath the basket. Over to Galvin in the corner. Pump fake inside, just off the mark with the layup there. There's Louie. He'll pull back. We're in a minute and a half in now. O'Day up 2-0. Up top, here's Hoskins. Hoskins trying to drive on Shannon. He stops. Looks back up for Louie. Now misfire inside. Intercepted by Galvin. It's Phillips taking it in now and puts a nice touch on the layup to put it in for 2 more. Ryan Phillips has 4 for number 4 as it's Louie catching the defense off guard here. Louie driving inside. Guarded by Hernandez. Hernandez takes that ball away. 3-on-1 fast break inside to Galvin. Now Shannon in the corner, wide open for 3. That's a mistake as he just misses off the back iron. Galvin with the rebound inside to Shannon. Once more, he hits that one. You don't see B.J. Shannon miss that shot very often. Either of those missing the 3-pointer, then getting inside for a little nice floater there. Shannon having an incredible season all around. Here's the steal from Hernandez. Back to Hernandez from Shannon. He's got 2, making his presence known on the night. It's 8-0 O'Day. Here's Saunders. Saunders taking it up. Covered closely by Hernandez. Saunders goes up with it, unable to get it to go. Rebound there by number 11 for the Irish. That's Thomas. And that is out of bounds. going O'Day's way, going Cleveland's way. Thought Louis hit it out of bounds, but I guess not. Checking in for the Cleveland Eagles now. For Louis, number 31. That's Joshua Cristano. There's Cristano taking it up, guarded by Phillips. A little bit of push. No foul called. Miss pass is just off. Now it's Hoskins, covered by Shannon. Hoskins goes up. It is a foul on Shannon. It will be in the air, so it's Hoskins going to the line to shoot 2 now. You guys getting ready to check in for O'Day as the first free throw is up, and it is good. So checking in for the Irish now, number 20, that's D'Amico Parker, and number 14, that's Mike Reed. Checking out for the Irish, Ryan Phillips and BJ Shannon. So we have a new guard set coming in for O'Day. Now running with 3 forwards, taking advantage of that size that they have. The second free throw falls. That's Parker wanting to take it. Now checking in for the Eagles, number 1, Jeremiah Collier. So going to try this one more time. Here's Parker taking it up for O'Day. Over to Mike Reed. Now back to Parker. It's Hernandez. To Parker. Now it's Reed. Reed has it. Hernandez. Looking for anyone. He finds Parker. Or sorry, that's Reed. To Galvin. Tries to go through. Over, up, and in. That's number 11, Rashawn Thomas. There's Hernandez. Closely guarding Saunders. Now at the top. That's Cristano. Cristano misfires. Finally recovered by the Irish. That's Hernandez. Here's Reed inside to Parker. Parker through contact, unable to get it to go. Rebound by Galvin, who puts it in for 2 more. Galvin already making his presence known tonight as one of those interior big men who can also shoot from outside, so do not leave him open. That is not a mistake that the Eagles want to be making. As driving in is Hoskins. He puts up a running floater. Nice job there in double coverage to be able to make that happen. Mike Reed, wide open, drive to the rim. Fouled on the way up, and is a little slow to get up. But seems okay. Might have to come out here after a minute. Reed taking his first shots from the stripe tonight. The first is just short. Checking in for O'Day, number 22, Marco Verani for Patrick Galvin, and number 2, Braylon Webb for number 24, Diego Hernandez. So now the Irish running with 3 guards, 2 big men. The second free throw will drop and is good. Timeout taken by Cleveland. 60-second timeout. We'll be right back here live. I'm sorry, that is a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back here live on YouTube when action resumes. We are back here live at Bill Lumpkin Court as it is the Irish leading the Cleveland Eagles 13-4. Inbound pass coming up on 5 seconds. He'll get it off there. Here's Cristano. Ball batted away a little bit, but he will maintain possession from in the corner for 3. Off the mark, off the top of the backboard. That was number 13, Tyker. Here's Webb. Over to Parker. Parker back out to Reed for 3. Unable to get it to go. Looking for a foul there. Had some contact. And here is Parker in coverage with Saunders. Saunders makes a man miss. And inside, that is a charge. Nice setup there from the big man Thomas. And that'll be an O'Day ball. Checking in for O'Day now, number 23, B.J. Shannon, for number 14, Mike Reed. Varani into Parker. Parker taking it up now. Here's Shannon with it. Back to Parker. Parker over to Webb. Inside to Thomas. Thomas trying to get a shot off. Unable to. Pass intercepted by Hoskins, who makes a nice move. Hoskins loses it. Recovered by Cristano. Baseline jumper for 3. That's good from Tyker. Here's Shannon. Parker now. Here's Webb. Inside to Thomas. Thomas gets a shot up. Unable to get it to go. Rebound there from number 1, Callier. Taking it up now is Tyker. Loses it. Recovered by Saunders. Saunders picked up by Parker. Saunders driving in. Baseline blocked. And a foul will be called, as it looks like some contact was made there by the member of the Irish squad, number 20, D'Amico Parker. Going to the line for shoot 2 here. His first 2 on the night. Number 0, Chris Saunders, Smith Saunders. His first free throw will drop. And his second free throw was no good. Rebound there from Marco Varani. Parker over to B.J. Shannon. Shannon driving in. Pass inside to Thomas. Through contact, and he'll get the and one. Rasan Thomas making one man go flying off the pump fake. Then the second comes in hard, and he's able to finish through contact. Well, he will go to the line to try to get one more now and extend this O'Day lead to 9. 15-7 is the score. Cleveland definitely hanging in there. Free throw unable to get to go. Rebound here from Cleveland. Now pass is eventually caught by Hoskins. Hoskins goes inside to Callier, out to Saunders. That's Cristano. And it looks like that's going to be an illegal screen on number 1, Jeremiah Callier. So that is an O'Day ball. The freshman team struggled with turnovers. And it looks like Cleveland not quite with turnovers, but having a little foul trouble here early on. But we're seeing that from both sides. Pass inside from Parker, unable to get it to go. Here's Cristano inside to Callier. Callier to Saunders. Saunders trying to make a move. He gets a little bit of room and puts it up for 2 more. Saunders now has 4 on the night. Parker bringing it up now to Shannon. Shannon tries to make a move back to Parker. Parker finds Webb in the corner. It's Varani. Varani trying to move around up to Webb. Webb to Thomas. Thomas to Parker. Parker goes inside through a lot of contact. Gets his own rebound. Webb, the jumper, he hits it from 8. Taking up is Cristano for the Eagles. Going in, unable to get it to go. Too much power on that layup. Now it's Webb taking it in off the rebound from Varani. Unable to get that one to go. It's Saunders taking it up for the Eagles now. Over to Cristano for 3. Little long. Rebound by D'Amico Parker. And reaching in there, number 0. That is Chris Smith Saunders. So checking in for the Irish now. Number 14, Mike Reed for number 20, D'Amico Parker. Number 24, Diego Hernandez for number 11, Son Thomas. So here's Reed taking it up over to Shannon, back to Reed. Inside to Hernandez. For 3, it's Webb. Unable to get it to go. 2-on-1 fast break. Slowing it down now is Hoskins. Hoskins trying to drive on Webb. Back out to Cristano for 3. He is a little long as well. Eventually he's going to make the Irish pay for leaving it open, but for now he's 0 for 2. Shannon making a move. Able to get to the rim, but he's fouled on the way up, so he will get to the line to shoot 2 here. This is B.J. Shannon's first trip to the line tonight. Let's see if he can convert. He will hit his first. 27.5 seconds left in this first quarter play. Rebound here off the missed layup off the missed free throw by Reed, unable to get it to go, going the other way. Saunders, and he's fouled on the way up now. So Cleveland will go to the line to shoot too. A little bit of foul trouble here, either team early on. Cleveland 7 fouls. OJ with 3, so they're not in as bad of a situation, nearly. As O'Day's in the bonus, unable to get his first free throw to go. Free throws are where these guys got to convert tonight, especially with the fouls we've been seeing going on. Let's see if they can. If not, could prove as dangerous. Unable to get that one to go. Here's Shannon taking it up now, and he gets that one to go, as that will be a foul on Chris Smith-Saunders. So Shannon will go to the line to try to convert one more. Few substitutions being made now. Here's Shannon. Free throw is good. That'll extend the O'Day lead to 12. Here's Louis trying to drive on Hernandez. Louis, shot is blocked by Hernandez. Shannon making some shifty moves, looking for a buzzer beater here at halftime. Buzzer beater holding another! B.J. Shannon with the pull-up elbow jumper, and he will get that one to go. 23-9 your score after one. O'Day on top. We'll be back here in 60 seconds live on YouTube at the start of the second quarter. We are back here live on YouTube as it is the O'Day Fighting Irish leading the Cleveland Eagles 23-9. Here's the pass into Louis. Louis guarded by Hernandez at the logo. Tries to make a nice move. Not able to get by, and pass intercepted from Patrick Galvin. He's going up to Shannon. Shannon over in the corner to Hernandez. Nice save there from it going out of bounds to Shannon. Now Phillips at the top at the logo calling the plays. Shannon over to Reed. Reed goes inside to Hernandez. Back out to Shannon. Inside. Nice no-look pass to Galvin, who puts it up for 2. B.J. Shannon is having a night off the nice assist there. Incredible ball handling moves, as well as getting to open space to take some nice shots. Louis thought he had someone, he did not. So he will throw it out of bounds, and that is an O'Day ball. Louis, one of the starting 5 on this team. He is a very shifty guard, a freshman. He has proven that he will eventually in his program make his presence known and possibly make a trip to varsity next year. Here's Mike Reed. Sorry, that's not Reed. That is Ryan Phillips from the elbow on the floater there. Nice job finding some open space. And that is a travel from Louis. Took too many steps before. Dribbling for the first time and checking in for the Eagles, number 3, Jacob Mutagita. Halt. And nice little alley-oop layup there to Galvin. He will put it in. Steal there from Reed. Here's Shannon. Shannon back to Reed. Through contact, puts it in for 2 more. Great awareness here from the Irish. Getting these turnovers and putting them in for points. Here's Hernandez. Here's Louis, guarded by Hernandez. And a foul, blocking foul on Hernandez. So it will still be a Cleveland ball. That pass is batted away by Hernandez. Here's the pass in finally now. Number 3, Mugeta, guarded by Reed. Mugeta. And that pass is almost intercepted by Phillips. Phillips now recovering. That's Piercy with the ball over to Mugeta. Mugeta driving in, almost blocked by Galvin. However, he will get the rebound off the missed shot. Hernandez taking up the court now. Through contact, he gets it to fall. Full court press here from the Irish. Here's Piercy. Mugeta at the top, guarded by Phillips. Mugeta finds a little bit of room. Great D from Ryan Phillips. Pass deflected by Phillips. Now Shannon taking the other way. Down court to Galvin. Unable to get it to fall. Reed back to Galvin. Puts it up from the second hash, and that'll be a timeout taken by Cleveland. The Irish playing very well right now and starting to run away with this one. We will be right back here live on YouTube when action resumes. And we are right back here live on YouTube as there is 5.5 minutes left in this first half of play. And O'Day up right now, 35-9, up 26 here. Looking to do more damage as it's Cleveland taking it up now. Louis, guarded closely by Hernandez. Looking to go coast to coast, pulls up with the jumper from 8, unable to get it to go. Rebound by Galvin, up to Phillips. Phillips finding some room, elbow jumper. He drops that one. Phillips doing an incredible job facilitating, and there shows his shooting skills as Hernandez gets a little handsy and will be called for the second time tonight. Checking in for O'Day, number 11. That is Rasan. Sorry. Yes, it is Rasan Thomas. Now with it for Cleveland. That's number 11. That's Hearsey. Hearsey guarded by Shannon over to Louis. Louis wide open from the top. Off the front iron. Unable to get it to go. Rebound non-existent as that ball will travel out of bounds. Here's Phillips taking up the court now. Over to Parker. Now it's Shannon. Galvin taking it down low, and that is a travel. A few times now. Taking a few steps before that first dribble. Can't happen. And that is possibly going to hurt these guys later on. Here's Louis taking it up now. Guarded by Shannon. Here's Louis, guarded by Galvin now. Taking it in. No, this time it's Hoskins. Hoskins in the corner, wide open for 3. And off the back iron is number 10, Stewart. And it looks like a foul on D'Amico Parker, whacking somebody's arm. And it is Cleveland's ball, despite slight confusion there. Here's Phillips taking it up now. Shannon in the corner. Phillips over to Parker. Parker inside to Thomas, over to Shannon again now. Shannon driving in with the floater, unable to get it to drop. Rebound by Thomas, and he puts it back in for 2. Thomas, great ball awareness there, understanding where it was, and looks like Cleveland will step over the line, passing that ball in. Now checking in for the O'Day Fighting Irish, number 22, Marco Verani. For number 23, B.J. Shannon. Pass up to Verani. Look for the alley-oop. Tried. Unable to get it. Here's Phillips from 3. Bang! Phillips all over the place tonight. Already has 7 points in this first half of play. And Phillips with the steal goes back up with it. Unable to get it to go through contact. Rebound by Galvin. Another rebound by Gavin after the missed shot. And he will go in for 2 more. Great few plays there from Galvin and Phillips. Here's Louis taking it up, guarded by Phillips. Tries to make a few moves on him, has that smaller size, got that elusiveness on his side. Here's Louis. Down low, trying to get it somewhere. It's Hoskins, guarded by Verani. Hoskins driving in. Unable to get it to go. Just over the hoop. Phillips inside to Galvin, off the fingertips of Patrick Galvin and out of bounds. Here checking in for the Irish, Braylon Webb, and checking in for Cleveland, that's number 1, Jeremiah Callier. Callier looking for anyone. He finds his man. That's Stewart. Now it's Lou taking up the court now. And that is taken away by Parker. Parker looking inside for Galvin. Not intercepted. And Galvin putting it up for 2 more. He is having a great game in the post. That's knocked away from Webb. Now it's Phillips taking in the charity stripe floater. Unable to get it to go. Really tough shot there. Now saved by Webb. Thomas going inside, and he'll get the foul to go to the charity stripe to shoot 2. O'Day dominating from the inside right now. However, you know that the minute Cleveland relaxes, they will fire from long range. Thomas misses first free throw. Checking in for O'Day, number 12, Porter Swanson, for number 4, Ryan Phillips. Looks like we'll take a second, and he will drop that one as well. 2 more subs being made for Cleveland. Number 13 coming in, that's Tyker, and for number 10, Stewart, and for the Irish, number 22, Marco Verani, coming in at number 5, Patrick Galvin. Both big men who have had great games tonight. Almost intercepted there, but as it is, going to be taken up by number 31, Joshua Cristano. Cristano trying to make a move on Webb. He does. Pulls up for the long 2. Air ball, too long. Porter Swanson with the rebound up to Parker. Parker trying to get inside. Out to Verani for 3. Just off the mark. As it's rebounded by Hoskins here. Now, here's Hoskins driving on Parker. Hoskins looking for something. 2:15 left in the half. Hoskins goes right by Thomas, who's set up for the charge. So you'll not get that. Swanson to Webb, back to Swanson, over to Parker. Parker in the corner to Verani. Verani looking up top, over the top for Thomas. Thomas goes up with the shot, unable to get it to go. Gets his own rebound, goes in for 2. Unable to get that one to go, goes in and out. Verani goes up for 2, unable to get that one either. O'Day not getting very much rim luck, as that pass is tipped and intercepted by Webb, who goes to Parker and puts it in for 2. Parker having a very nice game, like a lot of these Irishmen. And for the second time, stepping over the line there is number 10. I'm sorry, no, number 1. That's Jeremiah Callier. Checking in for the Irish, number 14, Mike Reed, for number 11, Rasan Thomas. Here's Varani, over to Swanson. Swanson, now it's Webb. Webb to Varani, Varani to Reed, now it's Swanson again. Back to Parker. To Reed, baseline jumper, no shot. Looks like 3 in the key on the Irish. So shot will not count. Here's Cristano. Cristano driving. Pulls up now. Webb. Guarding from long range. Now out. Back to Cristano. Cristano takes the elbow jumper. Unable to get it to go. Rebound by Callier. Callier unable to get that one to go through contact from Varani. And that'll be out on O'Day, they will say. Going in is Callier. Callier down low to Hoskins. Hoskins over now back to Callier, and the shot clock expires. So that will be an O'Day ball. Another one of these turnovers that they cannot afford any longer. Here's Varani to Swanson. Swanson taking it up now. Here's Reed. Reed back to Swanson. Swanson over to Parker. Parker now to Webb. Here's Swanson to Reed. Inside to Varani for 3. Unable to get that one to go just off the front rim. Here's Parker. Tries to get inside to Reed. Tough pass. Unable to make it. Taken up for for Cleveland now is Tyker. Tyker guarded by Reed. Screen from Hoskins. He'll go the other way now. Loses it for a second. Picks up his dribble. Tyker in trouble. And that will be a turnover. Another one with 15.5 seconds left to go now. Taking up a Swanson over to Reed. Now 12 seconds. Here's Swanson again to Parker. Parker driving in. Through a little bit of contact. Unable to get it to go. Rebound from Varani. Varani loses it. 3, 2. Buzzer beater from Swanson will go. No, it will not. It's 49-9 the score at halftime. We'll be right back here live on YouTube at the start of the third quarter. We are back here live at O'Day High School, where it is the Irish in full command of this one. Up right now 49-9 over the Cleveland Eagles. Here's Stevens now to Webb. Parker, Swanson back to Parker. Webb inside to Stolo. Going back to Parker. Parker goes with the running floater, unable to get it to go. Stevens almost gets the rebound. However, he does force a Cleveland player. That's Stewart, goes out of bounds. So that'll be an O'Day ball still. Goes up to Stolo. Stolo, he puts in his first bucket of the night. Nate Stolo had 2 incredible back-to-back blocks last game. That is not something that's going to be forgotten very soon, as the varsity players are entering the locker room, getting ready for their showdown. If the JV team, as it's looking right now, wins this one, as it's D'Amico Parker with the rejection. If O'Day JV keeps on going like this, varsity's going to be looking for the sweep as they are up 42. It's 51-9. Swanson over to Webb. Webb, now Stevens in the corner, back to Webb, inside to Stolo. Stolo driving in, and he is fouled on the ground, I do believe. No, it looks like he was fouled on the ground. And although they were in the last quarter, it is a new half, new quarter, new foul count. So it will be the ball underneath the basket now. Here's Webb to Parker. Now it's Stolo to Swanson. Swanson at the top, trying to find someone, goes to Parker. Inside to Stolo. Stolo goes back out to Parker. Here's Webb, Swanson, Stevens driving in. He lays that one off, just off, as that one goes around the rim and out. Here's Cristano, though. Cristano going in, covered by Webb. Screened by Hoskins, picked up by Parker. Back out to Hoskins, covered by Parker again. Here's Hoskins. Over in the corner. That's Breland. Looks for anyone, covered by Stoll nicely. And pass to Hoskins is just off, and that will be out of bounds. Irish ball. And looks like a little bit of confusion here as we get things set. Here's Hoskins into Cristano. Goes up for 3, off the mark, rebound by Stolo. Swanson taking it up now to Parker. Parker driving in. He gets fouled on the way up and will go to the line to shoot 2 here. We'll say it is shown. I keep on bringing this up, and I will continue to. O'Day's production of big men will never cease to impress, as time and time again they show that their big men can shoot, are agile, and that is a very difficult thing to defend against if you are a visiting team who just doesn't have the size that O'Day does with their forwards and centers, as they have depth as well. Patrick Galvin, Diego Hernandez, Nate Stolo, Charlie Stevens. I mean, these guys all play very, very well and can be used in many different circumstances. As here's Hoskins going inside, does not get it to go. Rebound, unclaimed, and that will go Cleveland ball, as it was last touched, it looks like, by Webb. Webb, one of the few sophomores on this squad. However, he is starting on JV, as a freshman, not a sophomore. He is one of 5 freshmen on JV. And that is 5 seconds. Great coverage by D'Amico Parker. And that is an O'Day ball. Yet another turnover from the Eagles. Here's Stevens, though. Getting ready to throw it in. O'Day up 42. Clock running because there was a 40-point lead at half. So we're at 4 minutes now. Stolo tries to finish through contact, unable to. Incredible rebound, though, by Stevens. That pass is intercepted. No, it's not. It's to Swanson. Swanson tries going down low, intercepted by Cristano. Cristano taking it back, covered by Parker, slows it down to Louis. Louis, covered by Swanson. 2 short guards, much smaller guards that know how to get inside very well. Going up with Hoskins, over the outstretched hand of 6'6" Nate Stovall and in. Here's Swanson taking it back up now for the Irish. Here's D'Amico Parker driving in, unable to get it to go. Rebound by Cristano. Here's Cristano. And that is a charge. Great job by Stevens to get his feet set in time. Charlie Stevens, a 6'3" power forward, but it's not just his height that is impressive. He is very well built. You can see him all the time in the weight room, making sure to improve his game with Coach P. Here's Swanson in the corner. Over to Webb. Webb, pump fake. Now it's Stevens in the corner. Over, pass tip from Louis. Parker is going to outrun him, though, and he will recover. Parker with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Swanson back to Parker. Parker to Stevens. Stevens drives in with the floater, unable to get it to go off the front rim. Here's Hoskins going the other way with it. Covered by Webb. Now he goes in with the floater. He gets that one to drop. And now the O'Day lead will be cut to under 40 to 38 now. Long 2 from Webb, unable to get that one to drop. Rebound there from number 10. That's Dennis Stewart. Now it's Stewart going up the court. Elbow jumper, can't get that one. Rebound by Stevens. Swanson going to take it back up now for the Irish. Over to Webb. Webb to Stevens. Back to Webb. Webb looking for anyone. He finds Stolo. Stolo as it gets it back. Swanson over to Parker. Now he goes back out to Webb. Swanson. Swanson drives in now to Webb for 3. Just off. Rebound by Hoskins. Going the other way. 2-on-3 fast break. Back out to Stewart for 3. Off the mark. Rebound by Cristano. Cristano, it's Breland now underneath. And no foul called. There is eventually a foul called. We're going to wait to see who it's on. And it will be on O'Day. As coming in for the Irish, number 22, Marco Verani. For number 13, Charlie Stevens. Here's Cleveland underneath. Now, a minute left in the third quarter. Verani recovers off the steal. Verani one-on-one now. Goes through contact, and he will not finish. However, it looks like the foul is going to be called on Cleveland, and Verani will go to the line to shoot 2 here. Now 41 seconds until we start this fourth quarter of play. Cleveland Varsity now entering the locker room. As the first free throw is good. Second free throw from Verani is up. It will not drop. Rebound by Stowell, who cannot convert on the way back up. Rebound here from Hoskins. Hoskins taking it back up. Steps back for the long 3. Just off the mark. And that ball will go out of bounds. Off the missed shot. Rebound here from Charlie checking into the game is Charlie Stevens back for Marco Verani. Porter Swanson taking it up now. No shot clock. 17 seconds left now. 12 seconds left. Here's Braylon Webb with the long 2, and he converts that one. 7 seconds, clock running. Here's Louis, guarded by Parker, looking for a last-second thing. 2-1, intercepted by Swanson, who does not get the shot up in time and will not even get it to the baseline. 3 quarters of play done, 54-13. O'Day on top. We'll be right back here live on YouTube as we close this one out. We are back here live at Phil Lumpkin Court as the ball is batted around a little bit before being recovered by Hoskins. Hoskins looks like a reach by Charlie Stevens. And so now it'll be Hoskins into Louis, covered by Swanson. Over back to Hoskins. Here, driving in is Cristano. No, that was Mudageta. Down to Parker. Parker saves it, but not in time as he will step out of bounds, and that is a Cleveland ball. And now checking into the game for Cleveland, number 11, Hersey. Here's Cristano. Up top, driving in now, has a path to the hoop. Cannot convert, rebound by Nate Stoll to Swanson now, who gets it up the court quickly to Webb. Webb looking for something now. Slows it down. Inside to Stevens. Stevens goes back out to Swanson. Over to Stolo in the corner. Now it's Webb. Here's Stevens driving in. Back out through the hands of Parker. Into the hands of Stolo. Stevens driving in at the baseline. Back out to Swanson. Webb gets it. Here's Swanson. Buzzer beater. Will not go. Rebound here by Hoskins once again. He is over 5 rebounds. Well over 5 rebounds on the night. He will go straight to the hoop, and he will get rejected by Stolo, and rejected again by Stolo. It is number 12, Montre Reeves. Nate Stolo averaging 2 blocks over the past 2 games now. Averaging 2 blocks at home, I should say. As here's Swanson in the corner. Back out to Parker. Stolo. Here's Stevens. Now to Webb. Webb driving inside. The floater. He gets it to go. And that pushes the O'Day lead to 43 now. Here's Cristano, guarded by Webb. Cristano drives in the lane. And a little bit of an athletic layup, but he will not get it to go. Here's Swanson taking it back for the Irish. Here's Webb over to Stevens. Stevens back to Stolo. Stolo going in through contact, unable to finish. For 3, and that is a bank shot 3 from number 11, Hersey. Very impressive, tough thing to do at any level, let alone JV high school basketball. As here's D'Amico Parker. Now it's Stevens in the corner. Miscommunication on the offensive side. Stevens back to Parker. Parker looking to drive in. No, he goes to Swanson. Swanson slowing the offense down. Here's Webb driving in on Louis. The long 2 again. That one goes in and out around the rim and away. Here's Hoskins, guarded by Parker. Looking for anyone. Nope, he drives in a wide open hole. And that foul will be on the ground, as it looks like Webb got a little handsy there. No, it will be on the way up. He got handsy there, and so he'll go to the line and try to shoot one more. The free throw's up, takes 3 bounces, and is off. Rebound by the Irish. Here's Parker. Goes inside to Swanson, who gets in. Porter Swanson with a nice job there getting inside. I talked about that small size he has. He's able to get inside very well and convert from down low. Here's Cristano with some fancy footwork and gets in to put up 2 more for the Eagles. Here's Webb over to Parker now. Parker driving in with the floater. He will get his own rebound and puts it up for 2 more. D'Amico Parker, not the biggest guy ever. He's actually a 2-guard. But, man, he is a great way of finding his own rebound. There's Webb. Sorry, that's Cristano through the hands. One of his teammates now is Louis. Gets it back to Reeves. It's Hoskins here, covered by Stevens. Hoskins goes to the rim. Also a nice running floater. And now it'll be Swanson taking it up to Webb. Over to Parker. In the corner, Swanson. Swanson looks inside for Webb once more with the floater. That was hanging up there for about 2 minutes before it drops in with 3 minutes to go now in this fourth quarter play. Here's Hoskins, pulls up for three. No, he doesn't. He passes to Cristano with the Damian Lillard range three, unable to get it to go. And here Swanson will take it the other way. Here's Parker driving inside through contact. Won't get it to go. Rebound. Offense rebound from Nate Stolo, who puts it back in for the second chance points. Here's Cristano to Hoskins going the other way now. Hoskins trying to drive in. He'll be picked up by Stevens. Goes back to Hirschi. Hirschi trying to drive in. Does some nice work before he's denied by D'Amico Parker. And so Swanson will take it up before slowing it down. Timeout, O'Day. 2:13 left. We'll be right back here live in 60 seconds when action resumes. And it's Parker taking it in with a little bit of a floater, unable to get it to go. Here's Hoskins going the other way now, down low to Reeves. A little too much power on that layup, rebound by Stevens. Up to Stolo. Stolo on the fast break, driving in. He puts that one in with a beautiful touch and no problem at all. So here's Hoskins trying to drive in, fumbles it, recovered by Stevens. Over the top to Webb. Webb slows it down now. Gives it back to Swanson, to Parker. Parker, baseline jumper from Stolil, just a little long. And going the other way now is Hirschi. Down low, tipped, out of bounds. Stewart, not off Stewart, off Swanson, and that will be an Eagles ball. 1:20 left in this one, and clock running. Here's a three, unable to get it to drop. Stevens with the rebound, and Swanson to Parker. Parker with the Euro step going in, gets fouled on the way up, and will go to the line to shoot two now with under 60 seconds to go in regulation. Coming up next, the Irish look for the clean sweep over the Cleveland Eagles, as it is the varsity matchup between the two teams. Eagles currently 1-5. The Irish staying at 5-0 on the season. Very impressive season from the Irish right now, especially led by Takeo Staten Sylvester as well as Owen Moriarty. Two guys that made an impact so far tonight this season, as Parker's rebound is no good. Ball did not hit the rim, so it'll be a dead ball. 45 seconds left now. Here's Hoskins taking it up. Giving it to Reeves. Sorry, that's Stewart. No, in the corner, covered by Stolil. Not able to find anything, and that is 5 seconds. When you have a solid 8 inches or more, probably about 10 inches shorter than Nate Stolil, who's standing at 6'6", that is a tough thing to be able to escape that trap there. It's once again these O'Day big men using their size to their advantage. 10 seconds now. Webb slowing it down. They're just going to dribble this one out, as the Irish will walk away from this one victorious. 66-22, your final score. O'Day freshman has won. JV has won. Varsity looks for the clean sweep. Coming up next, make sure to go over to the varsity link here live on YouTube. We will be right back at 7:30.